Today we are organizing a rally. The NHM Employee Association of Nagaland, NHM, is organizing a rally today. This rally is organized to show solidarity to the rally that is being organized in New Delhi. This rally is known as Delhi Chalo Rally and is organized by the All India NHM and Health Federation in collaboration with the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, which is the All India Labour Organization. And this solidarity is being shown by gathering all the NHM employees all over Nagaland. And this is the Demo district unit. And even other districts also, they are organizing the same rally as it is as we are doing right now. And this in rally, we are putting a black badge on our shoulder to show the solidarity. And even in New Delhi also, some of our executive members, along with the advisors, they went to attend the rally. And this rally is being held in Jantar Mandir, New Delhi. And there are some charters of point which are going to be submitted to the NHM directors and even up to the Prime Minister level. So some of the charters are as follows. Number one are charters of demands. Number one is declare NHM as a government employee. And number two is to job security, job regularization, and engagement of service up to 65 years of age. And most important for us is equal pay for equal work, because as a NHM employee, we do almost, if not more than the regular staffs, the amount of work that we do, but still we get less salary than them. And even the Supreme Court has ruled that there should be equal pay for equal work, which is not being followed by the NHM. And some social security benefits like life insurance, gratuity, and pension, which are not being given to us. And this charter of demands here in Nagaland, we are submitted to the medical minister, the chief secretary, the principal director, and the mission director of NHM. And this slogan, the slogan for today's rally is One Nation, One Health, and One HR Policy. And this slogan is very important because one of the most important points that we demand and that we want is the HR policy, to implement the HR policy. And this HR policy, from the central side, they have told every state to implement the HR policy, and these are not being followed. And some of the states, 2 or 3 states, they have already implemented the HR policy, but our state, they have still not yet implemented the HR policy. And this HR policy, the series of discussion that we had with our MD, our minister also, it has been going on for so many years, but still there's been no positive response. And this year, after so many rounds of talk and discussion, this year in the month of either May or June, they had a meeting and they formed a HR policy committee members, which include one of our NHM employee also. But even up to date also, there has not been a meeting even after forming the HR committee. So I request the state government to kindly look up to this matter also and start the discussion for HR policy as early as possible.
So, particularly in the district of Dimapur, how many NHM are there?
See, most of the NHM staff, if they get better opportunity, they leave the job and go for better opportunities. So this number of NHM employees in Demo district, it fluctuates. But up to now, it is more than 200, around 240 like that.
Can you also brief us about what is the HR policy?
In the HR policy, there is even in the regular government job, they have this HR policy, human resource policy. So here in the HR policy, there's a series of rules and regulations that is written down, like the pay scale and the social security, like the pension, or even the house rent allowance. These are being there. These are written down in the HR policy. So these are some of the examples.
So what will be the next step since you have submitted a memorandum for how many days?
No, right now only 1 day rally is being done, and next, according to because we follow what the central committee tell us to do. So the next step most likely will be sit-in dharna in New Delhi.